and welcome to episode 2 of Zack's Comside Chats. Honestly, I'm a bit ticked off right now because I just did this. It took 20 minutes, and then the program kind of crashed on itself. So, I kind of wanted to shoot a puppy. But whatever, I'm going to do this quicker, so now it's 10 minutes long. Yeah. Fuck. I don't really know how this is sounding. So, let's just do this. Alright, I don't even have a layout anymore. I closed it already. So, let's do this. Alright. So, today, but if you're watching this, this means it's the first day. The first day of the first full week. First off, I do need to say something. The key word, the word of the day for this vlog is spontaneous. Yes, I wrote it down twice. I don't know why. Because the first one fucking messed up. Did I just throw paper? Yes. Is there actually noise going on behind me? Yes. I don't know what from. I just turned on the TV for a backlight. Anyway. So, it's our first full week of Relaunch 3.0. And, launch week went pretty well. I'm going to talk about it for a sec. Launch week was actually pretty hectic. Nothing really came up, but we were all trying to plan, and yeah, well, whatever. It worked. We had our meeting yesterday, and it went really well. We just scheduled out all our reviews, so they're all pretty spaced out, so we're not going to just, like, slam you with reviews, and it'll be pretty cool. Look forward to Demon's Souls Thursday. I didn't really do much last week because, quite frankly, I was busy. I have a life. I have a very busy life. So, instead, I am doing my retrospective Wednesday. I'll think of a name for it, but right now it's just retrospective. Anywho, I need some coffee. Hold on. Yep, I am wearing another mask under this mask so I can drink my coffee and conceal my identity. Why? Because this isn't a mouth hole. This is physical. This is a solid. There's no hole or opening. Okay, so you're gonna have to give me a sec. Alright, so my topic today is shooters and RPGs. Borderlands just came out. And people like Cliffy B think that, actually Todd Howard as well, love both of them to death, so don't get me wrong, BioWare, and this is actually coming from the recent thing Sony said to Sega's Alpha Protocol devs, Obsidian, who are going to be making Fallout New Vegas, yes! But, yeah, they were told that it needs to be more like Mass Effect. What the fuck is that? Okay. I understand that maybe Sony wants a game on their system that's like Mass Effect for their people, but come on, not every shooter needs to be an RPG. We have, I thought I heard something weird, we have Fallout, yeah, we have, I'm sorry for that pause, we have Fallout, we have Mass Effect, we have Alpha Protocol, we have great games like that. Borderlands, thank you. That's what I was thinking of. But, you know what? They're all great games. Fallout got my Game of the Year vote last year before I played Metal Gear Solid 4. But not all shooters need to be an RPG. We all need stats and everything. They don't need to be detailed. In my personal opinion, every shooter does need to try to be an off-the-wall action movie. Not like a B action movie, but kind of be like Half-Life and Metal Gear, what they're doing. They're, excuse me. They're smart. They're making, and Uncharted 2 actually, I'm giving respect to that because apparently, according to Giant Bomb, they fixed the shooting. So, I'll be giving that game a try. But yeah, they need to be an off-the-wall action game. It's just, be an actual, I can't think of it. Kind of Die Hard. I'm sorry, that really threw me off, hearing that random noise. Need to be a Die Hard-esque movie, kind of like District 9 or something. Basically, do what Metal Gear's already been doing. Make it as blockbuster and as movie-esque as you can. Just get that whole action feeling that set in. Call of Duty does that really well, actually. Call of Duty has a narrative beyond any other. The plot of Call of Duty 4 is honestly not that great, if you really think about it. Because here's the plot of Call of Duty 4. Big bad terrorist guy acquires nukes. British people go to stop him. The end. What drove the game was not its interesting plot. It was its narrative. It was its ability to suck you into that war and just... I'm hoping Modern Warfare 2 has the ability to do the same thing, and it probably will. I'm looking forward to that. But, yeah. So, I mean, BioShock had the narrative too, but that's what a shooter needs. A shooter needs a plot like that, a narrative to drive it, and to be that off-the-wall action game like Uncharted is. I mean, all we're hearing about Uncharted 2 is that how movie-esque it is, how much it's like a Die Hard game, and that's what shooters need to be. Infamous does it well, Gears of War does it well. All of these just feel like over-the-top action movies, and that's what the shooter genre needs to be, not an RPG. Don't get me wrong, it can have a great plot. That's what Metal Gear's for. They all need to have a great plot. Oh my god, this mask is bugging me. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Now that's finished. Shooters need to stick to being shooters. Not every genre needs to blend together like Brutal Legend's trying to do. That doesn't need to happen. RPGs seem to be a more of intellectual game, and that's good. We should let them be their intellectual game. They make you think, they get you into these characters, they make you really just get involved in the universe, and that's great. I mean, they have the ability to do so through great cutscenes, beautiful characters, and so on and so forth. But that's what RPGs need to do. RPGs need to stay that statistical with weapons and the armor and all that. We don't need that in the shooter genre. The shooter genre just needs to feel well-paced. That's the key to making a good shooter. Pacing. Alright, I'm gonna end on that point. I should be getting... I don't know. Long day, long day. Okay. You know what? I do have another point to make. No, you know what? No, I don't. I'm editing this part out, actually. Waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. Folks at home, here's what's going on. It is time for our lovely, lovely, lovely viewer question of the... There we go. There's my text. The bonus song, you like it? Okay, that's my text tone, and we have our viewer question of the week. From Will has got the viewer question. He asked a random person, and I'm reading the text now. The question is... You're shitting me. Okay. The question this week is Viva Pinata versus Kingdom Hearts. What is better? Viva Pinata because it's a game. Yeah, I said it. Kingdom Hearts is just a giant QuickTime event that promotes suicide and emos. And it's just promoting... It has no good plot anymore ever since the first one. Now it's just darkness versus light. Light will always win. Darkness. Kingdom Hearts. It doesn't even make sense anymore. The villains aren't even evil. Viva Pinata is just a good Sims. It's funny. It's a lot of fun. It's involving. Gets you sucked into that universe of just trying to micromanage everything. And you know what? It's a lot of fun. So, I'm going to say it. Viva Pinata is better than Kingdom Hearts. Why? Because after Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, It all became this emo, we have no hearts bull crap. Darkness is taking over my life, la-di-da-di-da. And it's just whoring money, and it's just terrible. Kingdom Hearts needs to revamp itself. Needs to look at the first game and see what it did right. Viva Pinata, Rare needs to keep making games forevermore, just because Viva Pinata is amazing. That's it. Viva Pinata, Game of the Year, even though it didn't come out this year. Okay. And that concludes episode 2 of Zack's Campsite Chats. See you next week. Later, people.